Yeah. Hi, welcome to IslFlr. Today we're coming to you live from Caravana. As you can see, we got a whole bushy thing going on here. What we're doing is we're celebrating like a multicultural type of event. And today my special guest is F.
What's up, Jamal?
Man, it's so good to have you here.
Man, it's good to be here. I heard about this IslFlr show. I was like, they ain't never want me to come to cook, so I decided to stop through the day and see what we could cook here at Caravana.
I tell you this much, we can see what he can do in the kitchen today. But I mean, when they told me really about a lot of the stuff that you do, I almost was overwhelmed. It was hard even to remember all of that stuff. But for our viewers who may not know you as well, let's tell them a little bit about what it is that you do.
Well, I guess a lot of people know me more for my photography. I've been on photography a little over 7 years now. I mean, started off in high school working at The Guardian as a press photographer, and then it just evolved from there, getting into fashion, editorial, basically any genre of photography. And also now I do some videos, music videos, shoot a lot of local Bahamian music videos, so things are really picking up. I just, creativity is what I do,
Okay, would you say it kind of evolved into the other things that you did?
Yeah, the photography kind of catapulted me into so much different areas, because it was like, when I started photography, then you wanted to do a little design, so you get into using design applications. So I started doing designs for books, flyers, all these different things. So it kind of then, everything kind of just melded into one big thing. And then it just became what you see right here. Everybody knows me as F.
F. So, okay, well, tell me, how did you get into the thing with the music videos and stuff like that? Tell me a little bit about that, some of the artists that you worked with your videos and things.
Well, I mean, let's talk about the music first. I have to shout out somebody who got me into music first off, was Chris Justillion back in government high school days.
Chris Justillion?
Yeah.
Dude, he taught music inside when I was in high school.
He taught me music in high school too, so it's like...
He was teaching all of us from like we's baby.
So he got me into music, and after that I just had a passion for that. I played saxophone, people might not know that, but played a little bit of saxophone, so I was just into music. And after I realized, the sax wasn't going to work out, I decided I could help other musicians and artists to do their thing, even with the photography and the videography. So it became kind of like a passion to me to work with music artists.
Now, when I was in the bank the other day, I saw they had a really nice, well put together magazine. And I know that you have a lot to do with that. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, the IslFlr magazine, what is out there now, is like it's basically a spin-off of a web show I was doing on TV. I mean, online, on Facebook and MySpace.
Okay, now let's get this. Okay. First we was doing the photography. Then we was taking pictures with fashion and all of that kind of stuff. Then it evolved into music videos, and now with the web TV. Okay.
We do web TV. I mean, really we was doing real TV first, because we did the Bahamas Top Model Search for like 4 years on Cable 12.
Okay.
But then after a while, that kind of fizzled out. Some other people got into the game, so we kind of stepped aside to let them do it. Then we stepped into the web TV show on Facebook and MySpace called IslFlr, which is basically me going around to different artists I kind of look up to and who are doing a good job, and I kind of interview them, let the people get to know a little bit about them. And I decided that some people ain't on Facebook or MySpace, so I decided the only way I could get the word out there more is with the magazine itself. So we started doing the actual print magazine, IslFlr magazine. I work along with my partner Donald Nodes at Icons Media, and we do a lot of stuff with the magazine. It's gonna be big in 2009 and such like that.
And it kind of took off like that. Now I think that's a pretty good thing for all of us to remember, because sometimes people look at the end result, but I'm glad that you kind of laid out the progression, because nobody really starts at the finish line.
Yeah, everybody believes it's like a quick run. They say, oh, you're doing a magazine, blah, but what I was doing for the 8 years up to that is like so much work to get to that point where I could do the magazine.
Building to that particular point.
Yeah. Building to that point.
So then, tell me then, how about some other upcoming things that we could expect from you? What can we look forward to seeing, stuff like that?
Look for some big things. I'm working with a lot of the Bahamian artists now, especially with music videos, getting them on Tempo and other stations throughout the region and the world. So we just, we're going to see a lot of music videos go out there. I've been working a lot with Sosa Man. That was my first video project, and now I'm working with MDs, and probably going to be working with Sammy Star, N-City. Shout out to all of you guys. You're doing a big job in the music industry.
Yeah, that's all of my peeps.
That's what IslFlr is about. That's IslFlr, Entertainment Life 242. That's what we're trying to bring out here with the projects we're working on now. So IslFlr is kind of the encompassing project right now. That's the big project. It's going to include a lot of things.
Right. So how then could somebody see some of the things, like for instance the magazine or the stuff that you have already online?
Yo, search me on Facebook. I sure the team is gonna put it up on the screen. Just search my name on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can't not find me. It's right there somewhere.
Yeah.
So just find me on Facebook. You can find me on MySpace, myspace.com/Flreno, and of course the website itself, islandicons.net. You go to islandicons.net, you find out all about us, and you know we just doing big things.
Well, I'm looking for some more big things coming from you. But I tell you this much. We can be doing some really big things today too, and I'm almost just a tad bit afraid because this, well, we can be pushing the margin a bit.
Wow.
Okay.
But I can put it to you like this. I don't know if I'm as good with the cooking as I am with the camera.
Well,
we'll figure something out though.
I believe I can bring out the chef in you.
Well, you know,
today.
I'm a hefty guy, so I like to eat. So
yeah, well, this is one of them kind of meals where you could afford to eat a lot.
Sounds like a plan.
Actually, what we're going to be preparing today, we're going to do similar to like just flowing with the multicultural type of theme.
The Carabana theme.
Yeah, we're doing like some Trini-ish food, and I say Trini-ish because a lot of the Trinidadian cuisine is a mixture from Indian cuisine, some Mexican cuisine, some. So I'm gonna do like a roti. At least, let me put it this way: you're gonna do a roti. But instead of the traditional way you would do it with the flatbread thing, you know, we taking the lazy way out, and we're gonna use some tortilla shells, but we're gonna add some of one of the things that I believe everybody out there loves is cheese. Yes.
Nothing wrong with cheese.
We're taking the cheesiness to a whole nother level.
Cheese on a burger,
we're just
cheese
gonna
on fries.
Try as hard as we could to see if we can blow the whole thing up before we leave here today.
All right, I'm with you, man. So.
All right. Well, I hope you're ready for this.
Hope you're ready, dog.
Oh, we can see. Well, listen, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we get back, but we're already in the kitchen, but we're gonna be starting this beautiful dish today.
Start
so
stirring
stay
it up.
tuned.